The Dunning-Kruger Effect, why the least skilled are often the most confident. Why do some people argue with experts despite lacking knowledge? The answer lies in a psychological bias known as the Dunning-Kruger Effect, first identified by social psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger in 1999. This cognitive bias explains why those with the least skill tend to overestimate their abilities, while true experts often underestimate theirs. The discovery of this effect was sparked by an unusual 1995 bank robbery. MacArthur Wheeler, convinced that lemon juice would make him invisible to security cameras, boldly robbed 2 banks, only to be quickly identified and arrested. His confidence in flawed reasoning fascinated Dunning, leading to a groundbreaking study. How the Dunning-Kruger effect works. Dunning and Kruger tested participants on humor, grammar, and logic, then asked them to rate their own performance. Results showed that low performers drastically overestimated their abilities, while top performers underestimated their relative standing. The study confirmed that incompetent individuals lack the skills to recognize their own incompetence, creating a dangerous cycle of ignorance. This effect stems from unknown unknowns. The least skilled don't know what they don't know and lack the ability to assess their knowledge gaps. Confirmation bias. Overconfident individuals ignore evidence that contradicts their beliefs. Illusory superiority. People tend to rate themselves above average in many skills, even when evidence suggests otherwise. The journey from novice to expert. The path to mastery follows a predictable pattern. Mount Stupid, a beginner's initial overconfidence after gaining basic knowledge. Valley of Despair, realizing the true complexity of a subject leads to plummeting confidence. Slope of Enlightenment, with continued learning, competence and confidence slowly align. Plateau of Sustainability, true experts maintain high competence but measured confidence, aware of knowledge limitations. Real-world consequences. The Dunning-Kruger effect affects various fields. Workplace, unskilled employees overrate their abilities, leading to poor decisions and limited professional growth. Healthcare, overconfident yet underqualified practitioners may misdiagnose or avoid second opinions. Politics, those with the least understanding of complex policies often express the strongest opinions. Social media, platforms amplify uninformed voices, creating an expertise crisis where novice opinions appear equal to expert insights. How to overcome the Dunning-Kruger effect. Seek feedback, consult true experts and be open to constructive criticism. Engage in deliberate practice, focus on weaknesses and continuously refine skills. Cultivate intellectual humility, embrace uncertainty and acknowledge the limits of your knowledge. Recognize overconfidence, understand that feeling certain doesn't mean being correct. Final thought. The more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know. True wisdom lies in balancing confidence with humility, ensuring that our expertise is earned rather than assumed. By questioning our certainty, we take the first step in overcoming the very bias we all share.